right, welcome back to Good Day. We're joined with Claire Fox Hillard and Kristen Kerbo. And of course, you guys are having a collaboration between the Albany Symphony and of course the Albany Museum of Art. Tell us a little bit about the whole event, the shaping up to be, I believe it's this coming Saturday, correct?
This coming Sunday.
Sunday, okay.
And we're excited about this. This is the second in the series that we're doing as the Symphony at the museum. Obviously, we're not taking the whole orchestra there. That wouldn't fit, but it's chamber music. And people often ask me, what is chamber music? And it's just a fancy word. Small groups, maybe 3 to 5 to 7 people, that would traditionally be performed in a home, like house music.
Okay.
It's wonderful music, and we've got an ensemble coming this Sunday to the museum.
Okay, break it down for us. I was reading, and of course some of the names I can't pronounce that are coming into this event. Tell us a little bit about the event itself.
Well, the event itself, it's a group of 4 musicians, a piano, clarinet, violin, and cello. All of them are members of the orchestra, and it's a group called En Hockey. And they formed this group about 15 years ago when they were all students at Florida State. Okay. They're all off different places now, but they come together to do concerts. They performed all over the world. They're going to be an exciting program, one piece in particular that gets rarely performed that's for this particular ensemble. Okay, and
why did you guys choose the Albany Symphony to come to the museum? What was the meaning behind that? What did you guys think about doing that?
Well, it was a natural partnership, really, just because of the arts and the culture in Albany, and we have a lot of the same patrons, a lot of the same people in the community interested in what we're doing, and so it was a natural partnership. And Jane and the late Harry Wilson, of course, were wonderful supporters of both of our organizations, and we wanted to take the time to honor something that they love, which is chamber music.
Okay, and how can folks get tickets for this event?
I think at this point the best thing to do would be to just show up and you can get the ticket right at the door. Also, you know, the museum periodically over the years, some musical performances have been there in the gallery, and the acoustics have turned out to be wonderful. It's just a multi-sensory experience because you're hearing the music, you're amongst the art, and it just is a wonderful experience right here. You don't have to go to Atlanta, you don't have to go to Chicago, you don't have to go to New York to have this kind of experience.
Exactly. All right, and what time does it start?
It's at 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock, Albany Museum of Art. All right. Well, folks, get out there, get your tickets when that happens on Sunday. And, of course, we'll talk a little bit more with you guys in just a few minutes. But first, we're going to go on over to Kelly. All right, we are back talking about the Jane and Harry Wilson Chamber Music Festival, our series that is going on at the Albany Museum of Art, part of a compilation of things going on between the Albany Museum of Art and the Albany Symphony. And, of course, tell us a little bit about the performance itself. We were talking about before the break, or after the break, how it was. You know, it's a little eclectic. It's different.
It's different. The group of instruments, it's a piano, so we're bringing in a piano to the museum, a grand piano, with a clarinet, a violin, and a cello. And that's sort of a unique ensemble. And one of the pieces that they're performing is it's a very well-known, famous piece in the chamber music realm, but gets rarely performed because it's a difficult piece, written by a French composer who was actually in a concentration camp during World War II. And the piece is called Quartet for the End of Time. And it's very religious. It's 7 sections to the music. Each section has a title, and there's a description of the music that we have from the composer. So we're going to have a sheet for all the patrons who come and listen, not patrons, anyone who comes and listens, and we'll be able to tell them what's the music, what the composer intended, and what this is about. It's a unique piece, and I think, again, it's an opportunity for Albany to have the experience of hearing that piece live, performed live. And again, don't have to go to Atlanta or Birmingham or Chicago or New York to hear that.
Okay, well, we're proud to have it here at the Albany Museum of Art. Of course, that's this Sunday at 4 o'clock. How can folks get tickets again?
You can get tickets at the door or through the Symphony's website, albanysymphony.org. Tickets are $20 and $10 with a student ID.
Okay, and not only can folks enjoy the music, they can also enjoy the Museum of Art, and that's part of the way that you guys have brought this event together. Are you guys planning anything else coming up in the near future?
Well, we have actually following the performance as well, we'll have some light refreshments, so not only can people meet the musicians, but they can enjoy the art that's around them at the museum as well.
Okay, well, great event going on this Sunday at the Albany Museum of Art. Get your tickets and enjoy it. Thanks, guys, for coming in this morning. And now we're going to turn it back on over to you, Kelly.